welcome to another video from OnlyFigs. So this one I'm kind of excited about. So this is the Goblin Queen, also known as Madeline Pryor. She is actually a version, or a clone I should say, of Jean Grey, which is my favorite X-Men character. So definitely excited to have her, let alone she looks phenomenal. I can't wait to open her up. I believe that is a baby Nathan, a Cable. So we will look closer at him when we open her up and look at the accessories. We will look at the box first. So it shows a product picture of the figure itself, which she looks stunning. And then there's the rest of the figures. I will probably try to track down Cyclops and maybe Nightcrawler if I find him. I don't really want any of the other ones. I really only like Jean when she's the Phoenix, so. Alright, so I can hear myself getting butchered in the comics for saying that, but we are good. So, let me open this up, and then we will take a closer look at the Goblin Queen. Alright, and here is Madeline Pryor out of the packaging, and like I said, she looks phenomenal, like literally. We will look at her accessories first. So she comes with two open hands that she has right now. She comes with two fisted hands as well, which is pretty nice paint on there to make it look like she has the one going over her finger. And then her other accessory is the baby, which, like I said, I believe is Cable as a baby. So I know she tries to take him and sacrifice him and whatnot. A lot of crazy stuff happens in there, so I'll put him aside. And then we also have, she cannot stand on her own, which I'll get on to in a second. She comes with these green effects right here, so those look really nice. So alright, without further ado, let's get into her articulation. So she definitely cannot move her head back at all because of the cape and the hair. She can barely move it forward, to be honest, either. So she does have an ab crunch, as you can see. The back is too heavy for her to go too far up, and then she can go back really far. It just looks weird. So hopefully she'll loosen up for me soon. She does have double jointed elbows that are pinless, which I love. Her arms can go up that high. She can move up and down on her wrist and side to side. She can kick forward, not very high. She does have the thigh swivel, double jointed knees, which are also pinless, which I love. It's really weird how like not every figure is pinless by now. So, and now we get to these. Hasbro, come on. You find me one person that can actually stand these heels up by themselves, and I'll pay you $1 million. These things are a bitch to stand. Excuse my French. So, yeah, she would not stand without that stand, especially with how like back heavy she is because of her cape and stuff. No, she will not stand for you. You're going to need to get a base specifically for her to stand or lean her against somebody. So that is going to knock her down on some points, but honestly the rest of the points look amazing. So that's just to say the least, honestly. So next we will look at her details. So as you can see, her face looks perfect. She looks super hot for a figure, if I do say so myself. So the nail polish looks great. You can tell she's got the black nails and really nice painting on the outfit. She's got the red on the inside of the cape, the really bright orange hair that looks really nice. The effects have a really nice color. There's actually some detail up in here, and the corset looks amazing. You got some cleavage, always like that. The heels do look nice. Like I said, they just are a bitch to stand, man. And then we've got the ripped up cape. So she definitely looks really nice. She's definitely one of the most detailed figures I've ever gotten. So next we will put her side by side with some other X-Men, and then we will get to the who the hell is she. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Alright, so here she is next to Mr. Sinister. Like I said, Mr. Sinister is actually the one who cloned her. She is a clone of Jean Grey, which I'll get more into in the who the hell is she. So yeah, he is taller than her, obviously. He's a pretty tall character. So we will look at a couple more X-Men, and then we will get on to the who the hell is she. Alright, and here she is next to the Toys R Us exclusive Dark Phoenix, which, like I said, she is a direct clone from her. The high heels obviously are making her a little bit taller than Jean Grey, but they do look really good side by side. I always love this Dark Phoenix figure, so. Alright, we have a couple more to show you, and then we will get on with the next tab of the video. And here she is next to the regular Jean Grey Phoenix. As you can see, I did take a headpiece from the Toys R Us exclusive one. One that looked a lot less evil, because the other face sculpt that she had when she, like with the figure she came with, looked really, really ugly. So mine's hand did break, unfortunately. I just gotta get a new one. So yeah, that was them side by side. We have one more to show you, and then we will get on. And here we have Madeline Pryor next to Onslaught, probably the only X-Men villain to be able to have stronger and here she is next to Onslaught. And here she is next to Onslaught, probably the one villain who has stronger mind powers than Madeline Pryor. Him being Magneto's telepathy skills and Magneto's metal skills, and their like consciousnesses combined. Yeah, he is insanely strong, and so is she. Honestly, she's gotten in touch with the Phoenix Force, but we'll get into more of that because I keep rambling. So, all right. So, this next part of this video will obviously be the who the hell is she. So, like I've been saying through the whole video, she is a clone of Jean Grey. She did not know she was a clone for a while. She ended up meeting Scott after Jean Grey died, and she ended up touching the Phoenix Force, which is how she learned who she actually was. Mr. Sinister made her as like kind of like a, he's trying to make someone as powerful as Jean Grey, and he did, but she actually fell in love with Scott Summers for a little. They got married even, and then she went on and became evil. She tried to sacrifice their son for some god, and now she is the Goblin Queen. So don't know much else about her. I just watched a quick little YouTube video to find out that information. So yeah, thank you guys for coming over by and always watching the videos. So I appreciate it more than you could ever know. So we will go on to the rating phase next. So I'm gonna make this one short and quick and simple, just because I've already talked a lot about this figure as I'm touching it and reviewing it. This figure, every single aspect of this figure besides the feet and standing, is a 10 out of 10. This is a beautiful figure. She will go in my case no matter what. She might be my most prized X-Men piece now. She is phenomenal. Definitely worth any price that they put on her. For $24.99, she's perfect. She comes with a lot of accessories. I've never had a baby as an accessory, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, the only thing that marks her down is these damn heels. So she is going to get a 9 out of 10 overall, because the heels are going to take off a whole point. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting her, especially if you're an X-Men fan, which I know a lot of you are, considering how many X-Men sets they make. If you like Madeline Pryor or Phoenix, or you're just trying to make a evil X-Men shelf or anything like that, she is definitely worth the pickup. Even if you put these little pieces on like your Chasm figure and just have her powerless, she's still going to look amazing. I really like this outfit. She does an amazing job. Look at that. So yeah, alright, like I said, I really appreciate you guys always coming in and watching. Definitely like seeing everything grow. Even if I only have like 4 viewers for like the rest of my life, I'm still going to be doing these reviews for you guys. So I definitely appreciate you guys coming in and watching. It means a lot, it really does. I hope to meet some of you guys. Definitely put some comments down. I answer every comment. Yeah, and if you subscribe to me, I will subscribe back. So that is all. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let me move her hand so she can wave. And remember guys, stay frosty.